State Assembly's top law enforcement officer is still on paid leave. As we first reported a couple of months ago, Chief Sergeant at Arms Elisa Buckley was abruptly sent home from the state capitol, and she hasn't returned since. And tonight we're learning an outside investigation is going to start in the coming weeks.
KCRA 3 Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala joins us now in studio with the update. So Ashley, we know there are still a lot of questions about exactly what's going on here.
Still so many questions in the situation that's now played out over a matter of months. California taxpayers are footing the bill for Chief Sergeant at Arms Elisa Buckley's paid leave, and we still do not have an official reason why. Buckley, who is an elected officer, makes a little more than $20,000 a month, according to Assembly salary records. She's been on paid leave since about April 4th. The Assembly Rules Committee, which makes these human resources decisions, really is not providing much information at this point. So we obtained this memo. The Assembly Rules Committee Chairwoman Blanca Pacheco circulated to Assembly sergeants this month. The memo says the Assembly has hired a consulting firm to look into the Sergeant at Arms workforce and its operations. The firm, CPS HR Consulting, will begin their work in June, while the sergeants still remain without their elected leader. Now, Pacheco's office did verify that her office did send out this memo. Now, their memo reads in part, the ultimate purpose of this effort is to better understand the unique perspectives of the sergeants at arms functions and operations, and to foster and further the legislature's stated goal of furthering a culture of respect, civility, and diversity in our workplace. Now, for the last month, we have repeatedly asked the Assembly Rules Committee to provide more information into this investigation and this outside firm. About an hour ago, we finally got some information and a copy of this 31-page contract, which shows it will cost about $40,475 for this firm's work, and it's expected to last through August of this year. Officials with the committee say this is not an investigation into Buckley specifically, but again, to look into the culture of the law enforcement officers that she obviously led there at the State Assembly.
Well, Ashley, so you have the documents now. I know you're going through them, but the big question that we also have, and a lot of people are wondering, can the Assembly just quietly let her go?
At this point, not really. I mean, all 80 members of the Assembly voted Buckley into this position, and experts note they would need to vote her out and vote for her replacement. So at this point, we may get some information should that vote take place. Again, for now, all we know is that she's on leave and that this firm is coming in. Again, June 17th is when they'll begin their work at the state capitol.
All right, keep asking the questions.
I shall.
Thank you, Ashley.
Yeah.
All right, Ashley, thanks. Buckley was the first woman elected to that position.